Hi, I'm Mikil, and this is Things You Can Do in Space Station Silicon Valley. Episode 28, Whirlwind Tour. Right off the bat, there are a few tricks we can do using the cannon camel at the start of this level. First, we can grab one power cell by using the cannon in the water for momentum, ramping off the shore, and then using the teleport ability to get up the ledge. We can do something a bit more complicated by lining up with the sign well in the water and doing the same thing. The sign causes us to go straight upward, and then we can teleport to get the power cell in the air. Not like that. Let's go again. Also not like that. One more try, this time holding Z. There we go. You have to hold Z to do it, apparently. And finally, we can do the Whirlwind Tour skip, where we blast ourselves towards the opposite shore and hope that we get launched all the way to the foxes. This trick is inconsistent at best, but it does work eventually. Real quick as the armed desert fox, we can do a cactus jump just like Fun in the Sun using this cactus here, and technically from here it is possible to jump all the way to the vultures, but it's very hard and I'm not going to try. Also, getting on top of the cactus is kind of hard too. While we head to the kangaroo, let's actually take a quick detour to go under a ramp. Turns out with this ramp here, you can just walk under it, even though there's a wall there. I think I'm stuck. Let's just push the fox back out. Okay, don't do that as the fox. Use Eva or a scorpion. On the way back to the vultures, we can do a slope jump here to skip a little bit of platforming. For the next trick, we're going to need a bunch of dead animals, so let's just fast forward a bit. This is a fun little trick I like to call stacking. First, we put the kangaroo on top of the camel. Then we put the vulture on top of the kangaroo. And then we put the fox on the vulture. Finally, the scorpion goes on top. Whoops, you're not supposed to see that part yet. That comes later. Okay, now that everything is set up, we can swap into the camel. Look at that, a full stack. This doesn't let you do anything, it's just fun to do and fun to see, so there it is. Now let's carry the camel over towards the teleporter. This trick is called the turbo launch. If we put one animal on top of another, then start flying and quickly pick one of them up, we get launched high into the air. In this case, high enough to get to the teleporter. Also, if we land on the teleporter while holding an animal and turning, the animal will keep spinning after we're gone, and we end up with, in this case, a breakdancing kangaroo. Guess what? We can also go out of bounds. To do this, we need to do an Evo launch. I've talked about Evo launching before, but basically we swap out of an animal and then swap back into it while holding down an ability button. In the case of the scorpion, we need to hold down A to use its pinch attack. The scorpion isn't the best animal for Evo launching because its attack takes a long time to recharge, and we need to attack quite a few times to charge the launch. When we swap into an animal this way, we glitch the game a bit. In this glitched state, every attack we use will offset Evo's position relative to the animal. If we attack enough times, the offset becomes large enough that it can go through walls. So if we do it right, we can get out of bounds. Also, for the scorpion, it only works when we are facing diagonally. That's important. Out we go and we're out of bounds. This is actually not the out of bounds I wanted, but this is pretty cool too. It looks like we're pretty far under the level. There's nothing more to do here, so let's restart and get out of bounds the way that I was trying to get out of bounds. It must be on the other side of the level. Now that we're on the other side of the level, we can actually see the out of bounds area if we get the camera angle right. Okay, let's go there using an Evo launch again. There it is. This out of bounds area is basically just a large empty space. Like the other out of bounds area, we're kinda stuck here, but at least we can walk around while we die. Let this be a reminder, yet again, that going out of bounds is a thing you can do in Space Station Silicon Valley. And thanks for watching. If you'd like to see some more SSSV stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitch to catch me playing this game live. That's everything for now, so sleep tight and good night.